Mic check 1 2 1 2. What's good, YouTube? Y'all know what it is, man. This your boy Tank be chopping, back with another haircut video. Check it out, man. What we gonna be doing on this cut is we gonna be doing a mullet. We gonna let the back grow. So we're doing like a mullet burst fade type thing. Once again, like I said, we're letting the back grow, and he's gonna be combing over the top, you know, for the time being. So jumping straight into this haircut, as you can see, I'm taking my Master Deluxe, the King Saladin edition of these Stylecraft Rebels. I got my number 4 guard on there, and as y'all can see, I'm debulking the area where I want my mullet or my fade to take place. And even though we are doing like a mullet, like I said, it's basically the same thing, guys. We're just fading it. All these different haircuts are just fading in different directions and different areas of the head. So keep that in mind every time you're doing a haircut. It's basically the same steps, just in different areas of the head. So once we hit them with that number 4 guard to debulk the sides, I'm going in with my number 3 guard. And what I'm doing here is I'm just still debulking, and I'm clearing away the excess hair, and I'm making it easier for me to come through when I actually start blending. Basically, instead of thinking, man, I gotta blend into all this hair, I really only gotta blend into this number 3 guard, because I debulk with a number 4, and then I went right under that with a number 3, which basically blends into the number 4, and then my 4 blends into the longer hair, and then I can just go in and do a little bit of clipper over comb work if I need to. But as y'all can see here, man, I'm taking my trimmer. This is the Stylecraft Saber, still one of my go-to trimmers. So if y'all want to purchase this, you can go to stylecraftus.com. Use my discount code TANK10 to save yourself some money. But we're taking that trimmer, we're gonna go ahead and set in our initial bald guideline, as y'all can see, coming behind the ear just a little bit, and then I'm taking that new Wall shaver. This is the single foil shaver from Wall. You can purchase this at wallpro.com. Discount code TANK15. But once we got that done, we're gonna go back into doing some of our fade work. So I got my clipper with the lever open, and I'm setting in my next section, following the same shape I originally created, right? So we're following that same shape with the lever open, and then we're gonna proceed to adjust our lever closed, little by little, working our way down. So we're gonna come in with the clipper about halfway open, working our way halfway into this section, and then we're gonna close our lever, work a little bit lower than that, and then close it all the way and start to attack that bottom line. Once that is done, we're gonna go ahead and take our number 1 guard, and we're basically gonna be doing the same thing. I got my number 1 guard open, and I'm just doing a little bit of fade work, and then I'm gonna adjust my 1 guard closed and start attacking the bottom line in that section. And like I said, I'm doing the same steps I would do if I was gonna be doing a fade, a burst fade, a taper. I'm doing the same steps, just like I said, in a different part of the head, you know, or a different shape of the head. So you just keep that in mind every time you're doing a haircut, guys. Moving on, as y'all can see, I got my half guard on my clipper, and I'm going in with my clipper halfway open, doing some cleanup work. I will adjust my lever however I feel is necessary to get rid of that line. The 1 guard closed, it never really blends out that clipper open line, at least not when I do it. So I always have to go in with that half guard just to you know, help clean that up. And then once that is done, I'm going with my number 2 guard lever open, and this number 2 should technically blend to that number 3, right? Like, it may not blend perfectly, but for the most part, that should blend that line out. And then we're gonna adjust our lever close just to try to tie in the one guard open section into the 2 section. And if it doesn't get blended out, don't worry, guys. We always have that 1.5 guard that we can use to help get that line out. And the same thing with my 1.5 guard, guys. I don't really go in with the open, closed, or halfway. Like, I don't have an actual method. I just go in whatever I feel I need to use it. Like, sometimes I'll feel I need to go in with it open, sometimes closed, sometimes, you know, halfway. It just depends when I'm using my 1.5 guard, because that's more of like a detailing guard for me. Now I'm going in with my 1 guard, doing a little bit of detail work, doing a little bit of cleanup work. But as y'all can see, that blend is coming together, man. That blend's looking nice and blurry. We still got a couple discrepancies in there, but it ain't nothing too major. We're gonna take care of that here in a minute. Make sure everything is looking nice, and as y'all can see, it is coming together. Now I'm gonna proceed to go back down to my half guard. I won't say my 1.5, but that's my half guard, and just doing some more detail work, some lever play in this area. And then we're gonna take that trimmer and get that bottom line out. Now once that is done, we're gonna go ahead and line the client up. Like I said, he is combing over the top still, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and comb the hair up, set in my initial line for the lineup, and then I'm gonna work my way over to the side that I was blending. And And this just helps me see the blend a little better, helps me see somewhat of more of a finished product. That way I can actually, see where I need to do some more detail work. Now what I'm doing here is I'm tying in some of the side into the top work. So I comb some of that hair down, and now I'm just doing some shear over comb work to blend all that together. That way the hair doesn't flop over at times. Sometimes when we do a comb over, some of that hair tends to flop over. So I like to comb a little bit of that hair down and just blend it in a little better to the bulk. And like I said, for me, it just looks a little better, and I feel that it just gives a better, cleaner look. And once that is done, we're gonna go back in with our clipper, do some more detail work. And if you're interested in those shears, those were the Masaki shears, you can use my discount code TANK15 on that website and save yourself some money. But now we are gonna be moving on to the opposite side. And you know how we do haircuts, man. What we do to one side, we gotta do the same exact thing to the opposite. So that's what I'm doing here. Once again, I'm debulking with my number 4 guard first. And once I get that debulked, I'm gonna follow that up with a number 3 guard. And then I'm gonna actually start blending after that. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this haircut so far. Let me know what y'all think about my steps. Everyone fades differently, but this method can work for you, obviously. But so can any other method. You can fade down, you can fade all the way up. You can, take a little bit of what y'all see me doing, take a little bit of what y'all see other barbers doing, and really just find a method that works for you. Find something that works for you, because one thing isn't gonna work for every barber. I've tried a bunch of different methods, and I can technically cut with any method, right? I just have certain methods in place that work good for me, and that's the ones that I like to use. But as y'all can see, going back into this haircut, we got that bald line set in there. We followed it up with the shaver. Now I'm going in with my clipper open, setting in my next section, and trying to blend that out by adjusting my lever close little by little, working my way down. Now I'm taking my 1 guard lever open, setting in my next section. And then we're gonna close the 1 guard and start attacking the bottom line in that section. Now I'm going in with my 2 guard. And if y'all paying attention, I'm actually using different guards on this side of the head. I'm using the dub guards. And if you have a good system in place, it really doesn't matter what guard you use. A lot of people kind of, they try saying that it matters. I mean, I guess it kind of does, but once you master, your technique, how you cut hair, you can kind of use, well, not kind of, you can basically use any clipper, any guards, and you can get a real similar product, if not an identical product. So don't think you can only use 1 set of guards. Like I have 3 sets of guards on my station. And yes, while some guards do work better with different hair textures, I can still get good products out of using any guards. But once again, that's just me mastering, my tools, my clippers, my guards, and knowing how they cut. But I do the same steps with no matter what guards I'm using. So even though, like I said, I'm using different guards, it's the same steps. It's gonna give me the same overall product. But as y'all can see, this side of the haircut is coming together. Then I'm gonna do some blending or some shear over comb. Once again, you can purchase these shears at MasakiShears.com. Discount code TANK15 on that website. And then we're gonna move on to lining them up on this side. And I'm just trying to match this side to the opposite side. So I'm starting off where I left off, since I have that line up already there, all the way to the middle of the forehead. I'm using that line as my guideline and working my way over to this side of the haircut. Then I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna do a little bit of more detail work. This is, I'm using my blending shears, blending shear over comb, just to help soften some of these darker areas. But check it out, man. This is the finished product. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this haircut in the comment section. If y'all like this video, please make sure to smash that like button. Also, if you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe one time for your boy. Remember, guys, if you're in the Houston, Texas area and want a haircut from your boy, you can go to my website, tankbechopping.com. Tankbechopping.com, you can book there. If you want any discount on tools, you can go to fwbarbersupply.com. Use my discount code TANK10 to save yourself some money. But that's basically it, YouTube. I appreciate y'all for watching. Until next time, let's go.